Parade Commander, Commander D.M. Bozell. Now marching forward, take permission from His Excellency, Mr. President, respect the government.
Ya wee emume ji anabata onye isi ala Naijiria bụ Muhammadu Buhari dịka ndị agha si eme ihe ha. Ya wee nnabata ka a na-anabata ya na Naval Base na Lagos.
The special guest of honor, Muhammadu Buhari, now proceeding to inspect the God.
Unu anya unu ga-ahụ onye isi ala ebe ọ nọ.
Vice Admiral,
A ga-edu ya ka ọ gaa
will you please be seated?
ihe a na-akpọ inspection.
Nigerian Navy Band is playing a popular tune of Me, I Love My Country and Everything in My Country. It is the fulfillment of this song that the Nigerian Navy is commissioning a wholly built, made in Nigerian ship, the Seaward Defense Boat 3, which will be commissioned today.
So ihe onye isi ala kwuru bịa bụ ka ọ bịa
This signifies the
gbape
engineering potential
ụgbọ mmiri ndị
of
Navy
country
rụrụ na
Warship
Nigeria.
construction, ship repair, and maintenance, thereby saving the country valuable foreign exchange that would otherwise have been spent in ferrying vessels overseas for maintenance. Your Excellencies, the governors here present, other eminent distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is an epochal moment in the annals of the Nigerian Navy. This is because Mr. President was a special guest of honor during the keel-laying ceremony of the vessel we'll be commissioning today, the Seaward Defense Boat 3, and is on hand to commission the same vessel which is superintended the keel-laying ceremony in 2016. One of the activities that Mr. President will be performing today is signing on the key plates for the construction of the Seaward Defense Boat 4 and the Seaward Defense Boat 5, two locally constructed vessels undertaken about the same time. Special guest of honor has completed the inspection, and the parade commander will now take permission to continue the parade. The Chief of the Naval Staff will now leave. May we please be seated. Thank you very much, sir.
Emechago inspection ọzọ ka aga n'ihu gaa ebe a ga-eme mgbape ahụ.
Our special guest of honor for today's event is Excellency Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Ahmed Lawan, ably represented by the Chairman, Senate Committee on Navy, Senator George Sekibo, the Honorable Speaker, House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, represented by the Chairman, House Committee on Defense, Honorable Babajide Benson, representatives of state governors here present, distinguished members of the National Assembly, the Honorable Minister of Defense, Major General Saliu Magashi retired, and other ministers here present, the Chief of Defense Staff, the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral A.Z. Gambo, service chiefs, and Inspector General of Police, as well as heads of paramilitary agencies here present, Your Royal Majesty, the representative of the Oba of Lagos, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Kano, former Chiefs of General Staff, Chiefs of Defense Staff, and Chiefs of Naval Staff here present, the National President of the Naval Officers' Wives Association and other members of the association, senior government officials, captains of industries, senior officers serving and retired, distinguished invited guests, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am Captain Abiodun Folorunso, the Master of Ceremony for today's event, and it is indeed my singular honor and privilege to once again welcome our special guest of honor and indeed our other eminent distinguished invited guests to the Naval Dockyard Limited venue for the commissioning of 6 warships, one of which is the indigenously built vessel, the third in the series of the Civil Defense Boat Project, 111 boats, and the Augusta Westland 139 Augusta helicopter, which will all be inducted into naval service today. This ceremony is in fulfillment of Mr. President's quest to recapitalize the Nigerian Navy through his profound support for the fleet renewal program of the Nigerian Navy. Today promises to be very eventful, as the full array of naval traditions and customs will be on full display as we commission and induct these ships and boats for naval service. Without wasting any more time, I most respectfully and humbly invite our host, the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral A.Z. Gambo, to the rostrum to give his welcome remarks. The Chief of the Naval Staff, sir. Our special guest of honor, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Governor of Ogun State, His Excellency, Mr. Dapo Abiodun, His Excellency, the Senate President, Senator Ahmad Lawan, ably represented by the Chairman, Senate Committee on Navy, Senator George Sekibo, the Honorable Speaker, House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Bajabiamila, ably represented by Chairman, House Committee on Defense, Honorable Babajide Benson, representatives of state governors, distinguished members of the National Assembly, Honorable Minister of Defense, Major General Bashir Salhi Magashi retired, and other ministers here present, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Elio Yorabo, Service Chiefs, Inspector General of Police, and heads of paramilitary agencies, Your Royal Majesty, Oba of Lagos, Oba Rilwan Akiolua, ably represented by Oniru of Iruland, Oba Abdulwasiu Omobolao Lawal, Your Royal Highness, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, former Chief of General Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, and Chief of Naval Staff, Noah President of the Park Hydrographic and Oceanographic. Who are these people now? Of the Park hydrographic and oceanographic.
Who are these people now?
The state of the art hydrographic and oceanographic survey equipment. The vessel is 60.1 meters in length. It has a drop of 45 meters. A maximum speed of 14 knots and a compass